What's going on, guys? Biker Dave here at Golf Cars of Woodstock in Woodstock, Georgia. We are an authorized Denago EV dealer, and if you were installing some of the OEM Canopy lights, I'm just going to show you real quick, some tips on how to do it. Yours should have a connector like this to patch into. Now, if yours does not, check the build date of your cart, which means look on the VIN plate. That'll be right down there. If yours is September 5th, 2024, somebody who was on the job that day did not install this wiring harness like they should have, because it's supposed to come from here, go around and go down this strut. It'll end up coming in the chamber down below the seat. That means someone forgot to do it, because we have seen several of our carts with that same build date that did not have it. It's supposed to be looking like that right there. So you patch into yours with your lighting kit. Of course, you go red and black as you see it right there. And then, before you try to use the adhesive to stick the lighting on here, make sure you get some contact cleaner or brake cleaner, some kind of solvent on a clean cloth, and just wipe all on the inside right here. Make sure you clean off all of it real thoroughly, all the way around the entire canopy. Clean all that off, wait for it to dry, and then start installing your lights. Make sure you take your time, because it has 3M VBR adhesive on the back side of the lights. So just pull a little strip of it, that red backing, pull a little bit of it off, and then just slowly work your way around the cart. Take your time doing it, and just keep working it around all the way around the cart, and you'll eventually end up where you started. As far as your lighting, see the end of it right there. Okay, and to turn those on, after you've connected and everything, turn your cart on, go to your apps button right there, go to LED right there, and turn on car body. Ceiling switch is the first one. Turn that guy on, and then when you install the lower ones, it'll be called the bottom switch, which is that guy there. To get to the lower one, you will probably find an unused connector in here that looks similar to that one, but instead of being red and black, it'll be green and yellow. Okay, and you'll see it in here, and I've already got mine tucked in to the bottom. See that hole right down there? That's where you will poke your harness in, poke it downward from here, down into that hole. Then you'll come underneath the cart. Okay, there it is right there. Notice the green and yellow lighting or wiring. Your black wire from your new, from your pigtail here will go to green, red will go to yellow, and you'll see this little splitting harness that comes with the kit. Okay, and you'll have a longer set that'll go to the other side of the cart. It'll say it on the packaging also for the right side. That'll be a little bit longer than the left side set. So you use both of these splits. You'll see a split here and another split there. It doesn't matter which one you plug into as far as from here. Okay, and however you want to secure them is really up to you as far as the wiring leading to the lighting. The wiring will kind of go across. We made it go across this beam right here all the way over there, and you could use a couple of zip ties. Like you see, I've got a couple of zip ties holding it in place along there, and then it begins right over there on the end. See how that kind of coil on the black wire? And then you will clean all of that underneath there with the same brake cleaner or contact cleaner and a clean cloth. Make sure you clean it off before you try to stick these on there, because you'll have it going to back there, and it'll just stop. It just ends back there basically. And then the other one starts from here. See if we can get a good view of it. Kind of hard to see. Okay, see my wiring? I go from here, goes across to here, however you want to do it. You know, I've just got it kind of going through the existing loom here, zip tied right there, and then curling around, and it'll come to its starting point, which is right there. Same deal, use your, peel the backing off and slowly attach it to the clean, the stuff you've already cleaned through here. And just keep working your way all the way back. And, make sure you push firmly on it after you've installed it. I recommend you do this when the weather is warmer, above 60 degrees. Okay, so do this all when it's warm out. Make sure it's, don't touch the adhesive with your fingers. Try not to touch it as much as possible, because when you start touching the adhesive back here, it'll lose its stickiness. Okay, so be real careful with it, and let it sit for several hours after you've installed it. Help it really stick well, and you may want to check it again. Go along here and just keep pushing on it. Make sure that it really feels secure. I mean, any of this adhesive, I don't know how long it's going to last, quite honestly. So just do your best to do a real clean job installing it. And, that should be that. And once again, from the home screen, go to Apps, LED. That's for the sound box, which is already lit right there. The other one you're looking for is car body. Turn those on, and they will come on, as you see. And we're an authorized Denago dealer in Woodstock, Georgia, about a half hour north of Atlanta. So come see us if you're looking to buy a Denago or a club car or a Star. We sell all three of those models. We do some repairs here, but we mostly do new sales. But we're able to install these lights and do some other basic services and things. So check us out, and you'll see the social media links in the description of this video. And remember, when any video helps you out, make sure you click the thanks donation button. You'll see it under the video screen, and please send the donation to the channel that helps you out, because YouTube is completely free, but doing helpful videos is priceless. So y'all have a great day. We'll see you all later.